If it's not one thing, it's another. We're back again in Atlanta Chaos, and today we got to talk about your boy Kevin Storytime Gates, popping out with a young little tenderoni, and the internet is breaking down like a cheap PS5. So Kevin Gates been outside recently holding hands with a new girl, Jeleni Tejada, 26-year-old former Marine influencer, IG model. Basically, someone who looked like she walked straight out of a recruiting commercial and a Fashion Nova photo shoot at the same time. Kevin Gates is 39, so that's a 13-year age gap, which is legal, normal in Hollywood, regular in hip-hop, but not on the internet. Twitter woke up and said Kevin Gates grooming somebody. Bruh, everybody turned into FBI agents overnight. So here's where it gets hilarious. Gates, like people online, started calling them predatory, weird, uncle at the college campus, all that, and Kevin didn't respond calmly.
Man, don't want no old bitch, man. What nigga don't want a young man? Huh? You don't like it, he man, straight up. You heard me? What nigga want something that been, you heard me? Don't nobody go, man, have emotion. We ain't going to the used car line, man. But see, that don't be nothing but that water on it, like, man, hey, yeah, damn near, yeah. Old enough to be your daddy, yeah, of course. Yeah, want some, yeah. Got more sister, hey, got sense enough to know how to listen.
Oh no, he went straight into rage poet mode. He hopped on IG Live, ran like a man possessed. My boy didn't just address the age gap. He dissed half of America. He turned a conversation about dating into a WWE promo against women over 40. Twitter was in shambles. And Kevin Gates, he seems like he in love because every night he goes live and just starts having these crazy story times with his new girl. He had a story time about him eating a 60-year-old woman's booty.
I am in love.
You need a cougar, Kevin. Shit.
I am a cougar, right?
Shit, I done had a cougar before. I'm talking about a good little cougar. I would tear her ass up. I'm talking about beating her brake shoes loose. I'm talking about getting her together. She about.
How old?
Babe, I want to say about a good. This lady might be a good, like, I want to say about 60. But she work out though.
60?
Yeah. She ain't never had her ass ate before. I was the first one to eat her ass. Babe, I'm talking about, babe, I'm in there dicking her down, and I f***ed her raw. I ain't gonna even lie. I usually strap, you heard me? Man, I was about to get that belt. Next thing I know, I just say, f*** that belt. And got the busting her up in that bitch, and it was like, you just be round here like a won't, like, you like, we ain't never lost touch. She still like a shoot me a little text every now and then. She know I took her to God in that bitch.
Another time, they were online and he was talking about taking her to Dubai and getting doo-dooed on.
Would let you poop on her all day. That girl really love you.
I would let you poop on me.
No, that's gross. I can see if a was on a bag or something.
If we're in the shower.
Never.
I could poop.
I would never. That's She used to be a nurse, so she used to be cleaning up.
I'll take care of you.
Oh, say she took them Dubai trips.
Oh, I've never been there.
Shit, you gonna go with me? Yeah, she could be my little nurse. I mean that.
And just so coincidentally, right after he started going viral, his wife, Dreka Gates, posted some interesting content on her Instagram page. Some people are saying this is a response and she's speechless. Then she went on ahead and kept posting stuff, acting so unbothered. Now, if you don't know, Kevin Gates and his wife are recently going through a divorce, and she had just sued him for spousal support and for child support. If you don't know about that, take a look at this.
All the internet like, my children had just left my house. They stay with me. I'm the only person that they stay with. My children, I'm thinking they leaving and going over there and visit and come back. They was gone for what? They been gone down there a month maybe. Since we've been on tour, they was gone like a month before, so 2 months. And then all that hit the internet, but I don't take care of my kids. And man, I got 5 children. I bought all my kids cars, all my kids, you know, all my kids are well taken care of. So then it's like that was on my head, that tension. But y'all kept me positive, y'all kept me strong. And when we went and did.
So first things first, this ain't no rumor, folks. Kevin's longtime wife, manager, and spiritual partner just filed that paperwork in Louisiana. Yes, the paperwork. Now, this ain't their first time beefing publicly. Remember a couple years back when Kevin dropped that song and basically hinted that Dreka was creeping while he was locked up?
Can't explain the way I'm feeling. Her and her son jumped my new wife and took a person. More than me, personal train invaded my personal place. He down inside and killed.
Bro had us like, nah, he capping, but turns out he was talking his truth. According to court documents, Dreka listed irreconcilable differences. Translation, she's tired of Kevin's crystals, his lyrics, and probably him changing his phone number under the full moon. Twitter said Dreka finally realized she's been manifesting peace while Kevin Gates been manifesting chaos. Like, bruh, that's wild. You can't do downward dog while your man's summoning spirits. Let's take a step back though. Dreka and Kevin been through it. They were high school sweethearts, been rocking since the flip phone days. She held it down when bro was in jail, helped him blow up, managed his whole career.
2006, we've been together since like 2003. 2006, when I first met him, like he's very fucking talented, you know? So he was always like writing, and he would record music out of the closet at his grandmother's house. Yeah. Wow. And so one day I just went to him, I'm like, what do you think about taking this serious? Like, do you want to do that? He's like, sure, why not? And that just gave me the, you know what I'm saying? The power to just kind of run with it. And so I mentioned this yesterday. One of the first books that I picked up it's called All About the Music. All you need to know about the music business. It literally has everything that you need to know about it. So I did that, took my little notes, and I'm like, okay, I'm ready to do this. Oh. And so I started reaching out to people. I was the one that was getting dressed and going to the clubs at night, handing the CDs to the DJ, because this was pre-social media. Okay, you know what I'm saying? This was the picture. Exactly. This was boots on the ground. This is I'm out here shaking hands, kissing babies, hugs, all of that. You know? So it was really just like about connecting the dots, finding the right people, going to them. Hey, like you need to listen.
She basically the queen of loyalty, right? But loyalty doesn't mean you gotta stay when the vibe's off. And recently, Kevin's been wilding. Like that man's interviews got progressively more unhinged every month.
I get all the negative energy off me. Your stomach, kick all in your stomach, pull your head, slap your ass, bitch, you better not do no running.
Bro, what? So Dreka was probably like, I love you, but you ain't talking to no birds about me. That's when you know it's time to log out of the relationship. But not only has Dreka Gates filed for divorce, she has also filed for both child support and spousal support from Kevin Gates, claiming that he stopped covering family expenses in late 2021. She alleges that he ceased paying for all things like property taxes and their children's private school tuition while continuing to spend on luxury items. For example, purchasing 18 luxury vehicles and a $4.7 million estate in Calabasas. She's requesting the court order Gates to pay approximately $27,000 per month for child support and $46,000 per month for spousal support. In addition, she's seeking to be the primary custodian of the children, citing that she's already spent about 95% of her children's time with them since 2023. Now, rumors say Dreka's been quietly building her own empire. She got her own farm, her holistic brand, and out here looking like Erykah Badu 2.0 with the waist beads and healing stones. Meanwhile, Kevin on IG Live shirtless talking about they clone me. But here's the funny part. Right after the divorce news hit, Kevin dropped a cryptic IG pose with the caption, "Sometimes love gotta die down so growth can be born." Bruh. Translation, she left me, but I'm about to drop a mixtape. And you already know the next Kevin Gates album finna be 99% pain and 1% poetry. Fans got mixed feelings though. Some say Dreka should have left him a long time ago. Others like, nah, she the only one who understood that man's third eye chakra energy. But look, relationships evolve. You can love somebody and still say you too weird for me now, respectfully. Kevin once said, I don't get tired. Well, Dreka said, I do. Dreka, the woman who believed in crystals, now believes in freedom. So who's this new girl? Let's talk about Jeleni herself. This ain't just no random IG girl from somebody's suggested follows. Shorty is a former US Marine, which means she could fight, she can shoot, and she could definitely bench press more than Kevin Gates' old mixtape sales. She's young, she's pretty, she got discipline from the military and clout from IG, a very powerful combo. And people think Kevin's just outside snatching up recruits like he's a sergeant of Love and Hip Hop boot camp. But look, here's my official take. Kevin Gates is in love, in lust, or in delusion. Maybe all three. The age gap, legal. The internet, outrage. Predictable. His response, absolute menace energy. At the end of the day, grown folks gonna date who they wanna date. But Kevin gotta stop going on live roasting the whole female population like he's trying to start a gender war. But y'all tell me, is Kevin Gates wildin' or not? Or is the internet overreacting as usual? Drop a comment, hit the like, and keep it locked.